Hey everybody, it is Brandon Foster, the owner of Magic Land Vacations, the travel planning genies. You know, we love helping families like you save time, save stress, save hassle, create extra magic on those Disney and Universal destination vacations worldwide and more. And today I'm introducing to all of you one of our newest travel planning genies, Jacob Barrett. Hey Jacob, how you doing, bud?
I'm great, Brandon. How are you?
I am doing amazing. So excited to share share the Zoom with you as we talk to you and introduce you to all of our amazing YouTube followers. For starters, why don't you tell everybody where you are from?
Yeah, so I'm living in Indianapolis, Indiana right now. I was born and raised in Lafayette, which is only about an hour north. Lived in a couple other places, but Indiana's been home, and I'm here now with my wife and son.
Amazing. Now, how old is your son?
He is 18 months, so a year and a half old.
And you have another one on the way, right?
We do, and we just found out it's a girl. Having a little
Congratulations.
girl.
Amazing. So what is that? What is it? You have like the perfect pair? I don't know what's it called. You have a boy and a girl. Is there
Yep.
like slang for that?
I'm not sure. Perfect pair sounds good.
All right. Well, that's amazing. So one of the reasons that we brought you on board, like all of our other travel planning genies, is your expertise. You are a serious diehard Universal and Walt Disney World fan. Tell us about your love of those specific destinations.
Yeah, I think I've always had a love for the theme parks in general. And growing up, I went to Walt Disney World a few times with my family. We had a few big family trips with my grandparents involved. And then, one time that I remember specifically, my mom took me out of school as a surprise birthday trip, and we went to Disney World. And I think from that moment was when I really fell in love with just going down there and spending time in the parks. It's just so magical, and there's endless things you can do. And I even decided to go there for my honeymoon because that's where I want to spend my time. And I built that relationship with my wife going to the theme parks down there. So it holds a special place in my heart.
So where did you stay for your honeymoon at Disney World? And what honeymooning type things did you guys do? Like restaurants, like any special dessert parties? What did you guys do?
Yeah, so we stayed at Port Orleans Riverside, which was really nice. It's kind of romantic and just it's very cool. It feels like you're down in Louisiana. Um, but we tried to go to some of fine dining places. We went to Morimoto Asia. That was one of our favorites. Where else did we go that we really liked? We didn't, oddly enough, we didn't do a ton of honeymoony things, but we did try to go to some of the nicer restaurants. And we went to Animal Kingdom Lodge, Sanaa. That was my wife's favorite. She loves that one.
Yeah.
So those were the two big restaurants we went to that we kind of splurged on.
Amazing. Tell me a little bit more about Morimoto Asia. Like I've heard good things about it. I personally, that's one of the few restaurants I think out of the 200 that I have not dined at.
Mhm.
But you said it was really good. Tell us about it.
Yeah, we loved it. We love Asian food, and it's super fancy in there, and it's very, it's really cool. It's a very unique restaurant. They have the sushi chefs there as well. But yeah, it was a fine dining experience. They have a meal you can order. I can't remember what it's called, but they'll come out there and cook it right at the table, which was a really cool experience. And my wife loved it. She thought it was really delicious. But yeah, it's a very cool restaurant. I would say it's a must do for anyone that likes Asian food.
I love that. Now, of all the actual places you stayed at Walt Disney World, what's been your favorite? Because you said you were at Port Orleans Riverside for your honeymoon, but you were
Hmm.
with your family. So do you have a favorite?
Um, Probably Animal Kingdom Lodge. I just think it's such a unique place to have, the animals there right outside your back window, and just a cool thing to always be able to go and look out and feel like you're in Africa.
Oh, absolutely. So, in addition to going to Disney World and Universal, you've also been on several Royal Caribbean cruises, which we also plan as well. Tell us what your cruising experience has been like.
Yeah, so those were some big family trips on my mom's side. We did a couple times growing up. Most recently was think my senior year of high school, but I love cruising. I think it's such a cool experience to be able to go. And I guess when I went, I didn't pay for anything. It's just paid for me. So you can eat whatever you want, whenever you want. I got ice cream machines on the pool deck. Just stopping at all these cool places that you wouldn't think to go all the time in the Caribbean, the different adventures you can do, snorkeling and scuba diving and those kind of things. To me, it's just such a cool vacation because you can do so many different things. You can go and be active, or you can just sit back and relax. And it's such a perfect blend for vacations, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely. So tell everybody why you decided to become a travel planning genie. What made you make that decision?
Yeah, I was in between jobs and looking around for stuff, and I always had a strong passion for Disney World, as we discussed. And I've always been very detail oriented. I love to plan things. And when it comes to vacations, I'm always the one planning for my family, doing all the details, the legwork, getting all the things booked. And I've always enjoyed that aspect of it. And, while I was looking around, I found out, people plan Disney vacations for a living. And I thought, well, that sounds like a lot of fun. And in doing that research, I found Magic Lamp Vacations, and it just seemed like such a perfect fit with everything that you've been doing so far. And, I reached out, and thankfully I did, and ended up getting this position, and I've loved it.
Amazing. What are you most excited about planning for other people?
Yeah, I think just to do things that I wouldn't always do, because, everyone can do so many different things when you go down to Walt Disney World. You can't cover them all. And for me, I have things that I love to do, but that can be totally different for a different family that might be going. So it's fun for me to kind of research things that I don't normally do there, or give tips for things that I like to do, and just see how different families experience their vacations. Because there's so many different things you can do there. And it's really fun to me to see how people like to go about their vacation, and the way it's different for every family.
I love it. Okay, we're going to do a speed round now, and I'm going to ask you some of your favorites, and just tell me the first one that pops into your head, okay?
Okay.
Favorite restaurant at Walt Disney World?
Whew. I know it's a quick service, but I love Woody's Lunchbox. Yeah. It's crazy, but I have to go every time.
What do you get?
The grilled cheese, the Mystic Portal Punch are the two must-gets. The tachos are really good. Yeah, that's the first thing that pops in my head. I know it's a quick service, but I always go.
All right, favorite theme park?
Animal Kingdom.
Really?
Yes.
And why is that?
I don't know. I mean, Pandora Flight of Passage to me is so cool. The whole ambiance of being at Animal Kingdom, to me, it's less hectic. It's very relaxing. There's a lot of fun attractions there. And, you can take it more leisurely and just, walk around, see the animals, but you can also do some of the best thrill rides, in my opinion, in all of Walt Disney World. So it's got a good mix.
I got it. All right. Favorite snack?
A Peter Pan float.
I agree. That is a really good snack over at Storybook Treats at the Magic Kingdom. Yeah, yes. Absolutely. Favorite show?
Oh, man. It's tough to be a bug. It always gets me. Just the nostalgia of it. I just remember it from being younger, when the bugs would crawl across your butt. I'll go with that one.
I love it. That was amazing. Well, Jacob, I'm so excited that everybody got to meet you today. Is there anything you'd want to say to anybody that's thinking about planning a vacation?
I would just say to use Magic Lamp Vacations, because we will do everything you need for your vacations. We'll take it the extra mile. And I really enjoy this. So if anyone out there watching that wants to go on a vacation, I'd be more than happy to do whatever you and your family need.
Absolutely. I love it. Well, thank you so much, Jacob, for your time today. I'm so excited for everybody to find out more about you. They can schedule a complimentary consultation with your link down there. We'll put that down there where people can find you, especially you people from Indianapolis area, Indiana. You have your own, what is it, Hoosier? Is that right?
Hoosier. Yes, the Hoosier.
Yeah, you have your own Hoosier to plan your Disney or Universal destination vacation worldwide. Thanks so much, Jacob. Have an amazing day, bud.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys so much for watching one of our another amazing videos. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, so you don't miss any of our amazing new videos. We are Magic Vacations Disney and Universal travel planning experts. And make sure, if you haven't already, check out our website, magiclandvacations.com. There you can schedule a consultation with one of our amazing experts. And guess what? We do way more than just Disney and Universal Vacations, so definitely want to check us out there. Also, make sure you go to our private Facebook group, Travel Genie Fan Club, where we do giveaways and trivia contests every single month. And of course, I have two other amazing videos for you to watch. One right over here and one right over there. One right there and one right there. I think I would start with that one, or maybe that one, or maybe that one.